Hagfilms Weekly Horoscopes. Air signs.
Aquarius, you've always been the same, an obsessive at the best of times. And what's more, one with an addictive personality. Your cocaine habit is getting serious now, so you really need to weigh up your options. Do you stick with this dealer or travel further afield to that connection on the outskirts of town who can deal you larger bundles for less cash? Okay, so that means dealing as well, which you are sure will land you deeper into the shit, as you will probably tick the powder and snort your own supply, soon leading to your body eventually winding up in the gutter. Or do you knock it on the head? You don't need to turn to me to see how this turns out. See you in the gutter. Gemini. Money's too tight to mention and the roof's blown off the shed. But with Neptune coming through round the back of Saturn, your pathway is lit and you find yourself thinking about taking big steps towards reaching your goals. But unfortunately, Pluto's ketamine hasn't worn off. So again, you struggle to navigate past the front step. Libra. The winds of change brought in by Uranus are blowing for you this week. So be careful when you pull that stupid duck pout selfie face. It may just stick.
Earth signs.
Capricorn. As you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, just take a look at your life and realise there's nothing left. Because you've been blasting and laughing so long that even your mama thinks your mind is gone. Taurus. Forget about your angry outburst in the sandwich shop last week. He simply didn't hear you when you said, "No pickle." With this in mind, your ruling planet Venus has come in line, and being a dependable, practical and creative Taurian, this will aid you to apologise to your partner for spitting on their croissant this morning, and, in turn, this should make your week more palatable. Virgo, you're having a turbulent week at home, and this is because Saturn is kicking up a stink in your relationship chart, with your spouse trying to rule the roost. Fine, let it be. Turn your back. There's a new love on the horizon anyway, and this one is half your age and well up for anal.
Fire signs.
Leo. Now is not the time to be sitting alone with the poor Mags. With this week's cosmic lineup, you need a wingman and a night out. So, go steal your neighbour's budgie, if you have to, and hit the town. Feathers are sure to be flying before the week is out. Aries, this week would be a great time to begin that online business you've always considered starting. What was it called again? Rate your moose knuckle? Sagittarius. Many a true word is spoken in jest, and your clownish antics are like a cover for your own impersonal insecurities. With Mars and Venus moving into your spare room, you certainly have a lot to joke about. But if you weren't such a joker and actually said what you meant, instead of pretending that you're joking, then your missus wouldn't have run the ad to rent your spare room out in the first place. And you'd have an office instead of a pair of troublesome planets living in with you, keeping you up all night with their hours of constant bickering.
Water signs.
Cancer. Like trying to pull a door that says push or filling a receptacle with a hole in it, your week will prove to be a frustrating waste of time. The best thing you can do is stay home and beat yourself senseless. But be sure to clear your history, because the last thing your strained, lifeless marriage needs is another ladyboy debacle like last time. Pisces. Thinking of starting a new hobby? Looking for a bit of danger and adrenaline to spice up your mundane existence? Well then, Pisces, today's the day. How about asphyxiation wanking? I hear it's all the rage these days, and with Saturn and Venus in your adventure chart, this is the ideal time to try. Scorpio. Shh! Listen, you hear that? There it is again. There's someone in your attic, and you're sure of it. But prepare yourself for the shock of a lifetime when you finally build the courage to take a look and realise that your husband has gone all fritzel and has been keeping that busty girl who used to work in his office up there. Well, at least you now know what happened to her.